Yo, what's good, fam? SeemlyTuber back, and trust me, this ain't just another power skill. This is a legendary shaking showdown. The whole anime internet's been divided, going back and forth on one question that just has no chill. Can Jin Mori, the god of high school's very own Monkey King, actually clap Naruto Uzumaki, the 7th Hokage, in a straight up fade? Look, I've seen the tweets, I've seen the Reddit threads. Half y'all are screaming Mori bodies, and the other half are yelling Naruto's got that Hokage hype. Some folks out here were even trying to tell me Jin Mori's got the cheat codes to make Naruto look like a D-rank guinea. Nah, we ain't gonna have that. We about to go deep. We talking speed, power, durability, and them insane hacks that make these two legends truly unfair. This ain't just a debate. This is a vibe check on your entire power scaling existence. So buckle up, because we settling this once and for all. Alright, before we unleash the chaos, we gotta set some ground rules to keep this analysis fair. We ain't playing games with no random versions. For Jin Mori, we're talking end of series Jin Mori. That means the Supreme God version, rocking his full Monkey King powers. Yeon One, his clone army, the true King's martial arts, the whole nine. This dude's been busting planets since Tuesday, so we need him at his absolute peak. And for Naruto, we're bringing end of Shippuden Naruto. That's him with Sage 6 Paths mode, Biju Sage mode, Truth Seeking Orbs, and all those insane jutsus. No Boruto nerfs, no crazy The Last Moon busting for simplicity, just the legendary ninja at his undeniable peak, before things got, well, complicated. Both are at their absolute maximums. No injuries, no excuses, just pure unadulterated strength. Now, some of y'all in the X crowd gonna be like, but Jin Mori's from a webtoon, Naruto's anime. Chill. We're talking feats, not formats. Let's get it cracking. So why is this specific matchup got everybody in a chokehold? Look, Naruto's the poster child for shonen grit. Dude went from zero to Hokage, mastering chakra, summoning literal mountain-sized toads, and clapping gods like Kaguya. He's got that plot armor thick as a brick wall, that never give up spirit, and literally busted a moon in one of his movies. You telling me he can be clapped? But then you got Jin Mori, the dude who literally is a god. He tossed planets around like dodgeballs, moved at speeds that defy logic, and busted entire dimensions with a flick of his staff. He doesn't just fight, he rewrites the laws of physics. It's the ultimate clash, the king of shinobi world versus the god of high school. This ain't just power scaling, this is about respect. The debate rages because both have absurd feats. It's that classic unbeatable force meets unmovable object vibe. And trust, the fan takes on X are wild. Some cats are saying Mori's got that vibe check aura that make Naruto instantly fold. Others are like, nah, Naruto's got that Hokage glow up in too many forms for Mori to handle. Let's stack them up. Speed, power, durability, and them nasty hats. Let's kick it off with speed, because both these dudes are light speed merchants. Naruto, by the end of Shippuden, especially in 6 Path Sage mode, Naruto's dodging light speed attacks from Madara's Truth Seeking Orbs and Kaguya's Ash Bone. He's blitzing across battlefields faster than your Wi-Fi drops on game night. Some foreigners calc him at real statistic, others push him to FTL. Regardless, dude's a blur. He's not just fast, his reaction time is precognitive with Sage mode. Jin Mori? Now hold up. Because Jin Mori is on another level of zoom, early on, he's already moving faster than sound, but by the end he's defying space and time. He's moving across planets in seconds, traveling between dimensions, and straight up dodging fundamental forces of the universe. He's not just FTL, he's multiversal FTL. He's leaving after images that have after images. Some of his attacks, like the limiter removal, literally make him faster than perception itself. A lot of fans ain't capping here. Mori's speed is so disrespectful, it's almost a hack on its own. Verdict: while Naruto's got mad speed, Jin Mori's on a cosmic treadmill. Mori's got the undeniable edge. His comet travel speed are literally light years beyond Naruto. He's moving like he's skipping time zones while Naruto's still navigating. Alright, let's move into the power section. Who's throwing heavier hands? Alright, let's talk about who's hitting harder. Who's packing that planet-busting punch? Naruto's attack power is straight up monstrous. His rushing shuriken can carve through mountains, and his Biju Dama bombs in Ninetales chakra mode can wipe out entire landscapes. When he combines Six Path Sage mode with Kurama, he's throwing planet-level attacks like the Sage Art Super Tail Beast Rushing Shuriken, which was straight up busting meteors capable of destroying the Earth. He's a one-man army, and his punches carry the weight of 1,000 ninjas. Jin Mori? This dude's a walking apocalypse. He's not just hitting hard, he's hitting with universal force. His Yaoi, the staff, can extend to the moon in seconds and grow massive enough to crush continents. He swung that thing and shattered entire planets. His clones, even the weaker ones, are city-level threats when he uses his True King's martial arts. Every kick, every punch, every elbow carries the power to crack dimensions. He's literally threw a planet-sized kick. Fans are loud about this one. Jin Mori's feats are cosmic scale, not just planetary. Verdict: Naruto's strong, no doubt, but Jin Mori's got him beat by a galaxy. Jin Mori takes this round easily. His raw, destructive power and sheer scale of his attacks are on a cosmic level that Naruto, as powerful as he is, just can't match. Now, who can take a punch and keep swinging? Durability is where things get interesting. Naruto's a tank, especially in Six Path Sage mode. He survived planet-destroying attacks, tank blows from literal gods like Madara and Kaguya with his truth-seeking orbs. He can create shields that nullify almost anything. His regeneration is wild. He can recover from massive wounds in seconds. Dude's got that shonen protagonist invincibility when it counts. He's been punched through mountains and still bounced back like a rubber ball. Jin Mori's durability is just flat out disrespectful. He's been hit by attacks that literally wiped out solar systems, shrugged off strikes from celestial beings, and his clones can tank planet-busting blows without even flinching. On top of that, he's got regeneration that's beyond instant. He can be vaporized, and seconds later, he's back. Like, you thought? His body is made of something called immortality, and his existence is tied to something so fundamental. It's not just physical durability, it's conceptual durability. Unless you erase him from existence on a cosmic scale, he's not staying down. Verdict: Naruto's tough, but Jin Mori's in a different league of invincibility. He's not just durable, he's functionally immortal. In a combat scenario, Jin Mori takes this round, no question. This is where the funk goes down. Who's got the abilities that bend reality and truly mess with the opponent's game? Naruto's got some dope hacks. His True Seeker Orbs can nullify all Senjutsu/Taijutsu attacks, turning anything they touch to dust. His shadow clones are legendary. He can make thousands, each capable of fighting and thinking independently, which is a massive numerical advantage, and his info gathering tool. He's got Talk No Jutsu, which is a meta hack itself. He can also fly, sense negative emotions, and use various elemental jutsus. It's a well-rounded bag of tricks. Jin Mori's hacks are just unfair, fam. He's got Yaoi, which can extend to infinite lengths, weigh infinite amounts, and crush anything. He's got Gyaoduan, a cloud he can summon that can travel at infinite speeds, create its own climate, and block cosmic attacks. He can summon millions of clones of himself, capable of fighting at a high level. He's got Naruto's 99 Hands God technique, which allows him to attack from multiple angles. He's got Netero's 99 Hands God technique, which allows him to attack from multiple angles simultaneously. He can steal abilities just by observing them. And don't forget the Renewal Taekwondo, which allows him to instantly copy and master any martial art. Plus, his very presence can nullify other people's powers just by being too strong. He can manipulate gravity and create black holes with a thought. That's before we even touch on his Monkey King transformation, which is a power-up on steroids. He even has time manipulation to some degree. Heard it? Naruto's got good hacks, but Jin Mori's got cosmic cheat codes. His arsenal is so vast and so fundamentally broken. It's not even a fair fight. Jin Mori absolutely dominates the hacks category. Alright, picture this. Jin Mori and Naruto square up in a neutral dimension. No civilians, no distractions, just straight hands. Naruto in his 6-path Sage mode starts off hot. He immediately summons 1,000 shadow clones, a literal army, and they all rush Jin Mori, firing Rashi shurikens like rain. But Jin Mori just grins. He barely moves, extends Yao at impossible speeds, and in one sweep wipes out hundreds of clones like they're dust. Naruto tries to teleport with this truth-seeking orb for a close-range hit, but Mori's already gone. Using Gyaoduan to appear directly behind him, he launches a super suppression kick, a kick that carries the weight of a dying star. A dying star. Naruto manages to block with a truth-seeking orb shield, but the sheer force shatters it and sends him flying across the dimension. He reforms, calls on Kurama for a giant rushing shuriken, but Mori just conjures a black hole with a thought, swallowing the attack whole. Naruto, sensing the overwhelming power, goes for his ultimate move, a tail beast bomb Rasengan, aimed straight at Mori. But Jin Mori isn't dodging, just extends Yaoi to infinite size and slams it down, not on Naruto, but on the dimension itself, effectively crushing the entire battleground. He could have done a million other things, used his clones, his gravity hacks, stolen a jutsu, but ends it with raw cosmic force. Conclusion, in a straight-up fade, Jin Mori's speed, destructive power, invulnerability, and ridiculous hacks are just too much. Naruto's a legend, but Mori's on a different echelon of existence. He takes this, fam. I know what some of you Naruto stands are thinking. Naruto's got talk no jutsu. He just convinced Mori to chill. Nah, bro. Jin Mori's fought literal gods and wiped them out. Talk no jutsu ain't working on dude who decides if planets get to exist. And for y'all Jin Mori fans saying Naruto's trash, ease up. Naruto is still a legendary GOAT in his own right. His journey and sheer determination are unparalleled, and he'd clapped 99% of other anime characters without breaking a sweat. His feats are legit, and he's earned his place in the Hall of Fame. It's just that Jin Mori's power ceiling is on a completely different cosmic scale. Don't disrespect Naruto just because Mori's a literal god of destruction. Is he god of destruction again? This isn't about disrespect, it's about power levels. And in this particular cross versus brawl, Mori's got the crown. So, who's walking away with the W based on the raw power, absurd speed, undeniable durability, and game-breaking hacks? Jin Mori takes the fight, fam. He's just too much of a fundamental level. He's just too much on a fundamental level. But hey, if you think I slept on hidden Naruto feats, or Jin Mori hacks that changed the whole game, Drop it in the comments. I'm trying to see what y'all are cooking. Don't be afraid to spark that debate. What other cross-verse brawls do you want to see next? Is it Ichigo versus Asta, Luffy versus Saitama? Hit me up in the comments below. If you're new to SeemlyTuber and you vibe with these breakdowns, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next cookout. And don't forget to like this video if you think Mori is truly him, or even if you just enjoyed the breakdown. We're building the baddest anime community on the internet, so share this with your squad. Check out my X, formerly Twitter, SeemlyTuber1, and make sure you share us on Reddit so we can get more anime people in here discussing and give me ideas for my next video. Use hashtags like Mori versus Naruto and the God of High School, and hashtag Naruto Shippuden to keep the combo spicy. Want to watch more of these legendary series? Find Naruto Shippuden streaming on Crunchyroll and Hulu, and dive deep into God of High School's manhwa on Webtoon, or watch the anime on Crunchyroll. Read them up. Links for all of those in the description so you can catch up on their insane journeys. Also, check out some of the sick official manga/manhwa merch on Amazon. I have my links in the description below. And you go check out my anime clothing. I'll be putting up some more stuff for y'all inspired by some of these. I'm gonna have a Hokage Glow hoodie on my shop and a Shadow Monarch smoke tee on my shop as well. Links in the descriptions. Please rep the brand. I love you guys. We're always looking for dope collabs. If you're an anime merch brand, a streaming service, or just another dope content creator, hit me up. Let's cook. Alright fam, that's a wrap on this epic anime showdown. I hope y'all enjoyed this deep dive. Don't click off yet. I've linked some more power scaling breakdowns right here at the end screen. Also, Marukia versus As Not analysis, or some of my other videos. I have one on the link down below. I'm mass creating videos, so they're kind of out of order. Check out the channel, bro. I got stuff coming every week. We're not stopping. We're keeping it going. I'll catch y'all in the next anime cookout. Peace.